A woman may not slaughter the sacrifice. Many people think that slaughter, it must be the share of men only. And they say, if you slaughter the woman, the sacrifice is not permissible. Or you become forbidden. Hadal kalam. Not true at all, and he has no legitimate basis. Women in Islam, she may slaughter the sacrifice. And you name and grow up. Condition. She knows the right way to slaughter. What are you afraid of blood? The Prophet, may Allah's prayers and peace be upon him, permission to slaughter women. And what text prevents it? Lesson by naming. And the way to cut veins? Not the sex of the one who is slaughtered. I mean, if you have a sister or a wife, no slaughter. Her sacrifice is halal. And we mean that the woman slaughters the pests. Herself don't understand the words, as they understood this honorable brother, drinking sacrificial blood, or wipe the face to heal. This is one of the strangest habits, and the most dangerous for health. Psychological too, see some people. Wipe the patient's face. In the blood of the sacrifice of the blessing, or leave the children. They print the blood of the carcass on the walls. To heal all this, behaviors are myths and ignorance. Religion is completely innocent. Blood in Islam. He is considered impure and forbidden, the text of the Holy Qur'an. Other than that, blood is an excellent environment for growth, bacteria and very serious diseases. Putting blood on the body or walls, what only answers diseases? Dirt. Blessing and healing, in the hands of Allah, and be praying. And charity, not in blood. Prohibition of slaughter, at night. In a widespread idea, the slaughter after the sun has set, unacceptable, and he is the sacrifice. You have to bark during the day only, or it will not be invalid. It is true that slaughter at night is permissible. Sharia, and there is no problem. The days of slaughter are Eid day, 3 days. The one after him, you can slaughter at any time. خلال هذه الأيام, day or night. The reason I hate slaughter at night, in the past it was lack of lighting. Because it's dark, can you make a person make a mistake in slaughter, or hurt himself? But today, with their electricity and powerful lighting, the excuse is still, if you're busy during the day, you can be slaughtered at night, with comfort and safety. Believe in the skin or sell honey. We are in a legal and legitimate mistake. Many people overthrow it. One received the slaughter. He says to the butcher, take the skin, cabin for you. Or take the skin and sell it in the market, and put the money in his personal pocket. The messenger, may God's prayers and peace be upon him, forbidden to sell, sacrifice skin, or give him a fare to the slaughter. Because the sacrifice, salat Allah, it is not permissible for you to return. You earn money from it. Okay, what is the solution? Can you donate the skin? For a charity benefiting from, or use it. You are at home, Kafir Shawzina. This is a normal permissible, but Algeria, you have to give him his fee. Cash from your private owner, not from the sacrifice. Is it permissible? Give non-Muslims from the meat of the livestock. You hear people say, snake meat, for Muslims only, and others don't take. They think that giving non-Muslim neighbor invalidates the sacrifice and its reward. This is a misconception, and he violates his eminence. Our true Islamic religion. Islam, religion of mercy and kindness. He encourages us to right people's hearts. Very permissible. Gifting the neighbor, or friend, non-Muslim, of meat. This act, it is considered righteous, and charity, what my Lord ordered us to. Eid is an opportunity to spread peace and love among all members of one community. When you give it, reflect a good image and high morals about your religion, and don't hesitate. Start sharing the joy with your neighbors, whoever they are. Charity and gift, open hearts, love increases. This is what is required. Skipping women over the sacrifice, to prevent magic, or to bring the marriage to arrive, myths sometimes, strange enough, and get involved in matters of polytheism. Some women skip, or they jump over the carcass as it dies. They think this movement, unscrew the magic, or the groom answers the girl, or prevent envy in the eye, about the people of the house. This is all quackery. This is an ancient ignorant ritual. What has anything to do with it? Islamic religion, belief in the sacrifice, have benefit, or damage is a big mistake. Benefit and harm, in the hands of Allah alone, marriage and healing sustenance. Who has him, skip the carcass. There is also a type, from lack of respect for the slaughtered animal. It is not permissible to approach for purchase of sacrifice. Many people say, if you don't have cash, okay, the sacrifice fell for you. And they consider that religion is because of the peasant prohibited. It is not legally permissible. The most accurate words. It's basically a confirmed year. On the able, can, but if someone has cash, he can borrow and pay back later. Normal. I mean, if your salary goes down after Eid and you can pay back your predecessor without problems, here you may borrow and buy the sacrifice and take the reward, God willing. Prevention is, if you're poor and you don't have any income and borrow and get yourself into debt. Allah does not cost I can't breathe. And parents don't want you to waste yourself. Borrowing with the ability to repay. It is permissible and there is no objection. All the meat must be distributed. And not eating it. There are people who think that the owner of the sacrifice, forbidden to him, eat them. They think the reward goes away if they cook from it on Eid at home. Truth, just the opposite. And the matter is sought and generosity from Allah. The Sunnah is clear. It is the division of the sacrifice. A third of the people of the house, and a third as a gift for relatives, and a third charity for the poor. Vice versa. Very desirable. You eat from your sacrifice and feed your family. Eating them. There is a pond. Login. Yes, Lord of the Worlds is upon us. The goal is not deprivation. The goal is participation and happiness. All people are on Eid. Do not prevent yourself and your family from the meat of the sacrifice. Under the pretext of distributing it all, eat and believe and rejoice. This is the essence of the real holiday. Hey guys, it is not permissible to cut hair or nails throughout the top 10 for all people. This is a myth. Complete families confuse. From the first day in this, the argument received the whole house. Haircutting blocker and nails, and everyone is good. And they think that this provision applies to every person. Live at home. Truth, it's this special ban. With profitability only. Sacrificial. Who is the person who defended sacrificial money? And he intends to sacrifice his family. As for his wife and his children and the rest of the house, they have nothing wrong at all. They can cut their hair and nails and take care of their cleanliness freely. And even Al-Mubahi himself, prevention is a desirable year. It is not an obligation that invalidates the slaughter. If he accidentally cut or forgot, I got it right, and it doesn't have any dust on it. Every flaw is simple. In the sheep, invalidates the sacrifice, to the point of ruining. He has the joy of buying profitability. If he sees a small scratch, with a horn or a slight wound, he said this is what is permissible, and he sits spinning and hallucinating. He thinks that the sheep must be supernatural. Share identify obvious flaws. Prevent sacrifice, which are the big flaws only. Mithil al-awra, albin her nakedness. And the patient who is sick, and the lame between her ribs. And lean, that does not purify. Meager, very weak. Who dies, simple defects. Like the cannon, small in the horn, or cut off a fraction of the ear. Or a very light limp. What prevents her from walking with the sheep? Permissible with hate. The sacrifice is correct and acceptable, God willing. There is no need for extra weevil. By sheep, his health is decorative and his shape suitable and reliable. On Allah, Lord of the Worlds,